Hello, sugars. Welcome to This Week in Elvis. It was this week in Elvis history that we're going to explore 3 songs that he released, 1 movie song, and something from my bedroom coming up.
Welcome to This Week in Elvis. Now, here's your host, CJ.
Hello, sugars. Welcome to This Week in Elvis. It was this week in 1956 that Elvis Presley recorded the song, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. Y'all remember that song? I want you, I need you, I love you with all my... This week in 1965, the movie Girl Happy was released, and a song called Girl Happy was also released. Girl Happy, a little bubble gummy, if you know what I mean. And this week in 1969, one of my favorite Elvis Presley songs, it was released to the public in the ghetto. Now, my friends and I, sometimes at night late, we'll just sit around and sing that song. It's a quite depressing song, but nobody goes to work the next day. And from my bedroom, something I bought a long time ago in Las Vegas. Let me set this up for you. Picture it. After a divorce, no money. I promised my son I would take him to Las Vegas for his birthday, but I didn't really have the money to. But I found it. Came up with the money, and we went because I had made a promise and I wanted to deliver. As a father, that's what you do. So we went to Las Vegas, and we were in a shop that had a lot of Elvis memorabilia, and there was something I really, really wanted, but I knew I couldn't afford. And my son looked at me and he said, Dad, you have a credit card. Put it on the credit card. You deserve it. And I said, no. He said, you deserve it. I said, no, you deserve it. Buy it. And I did. And I'm so glad I did. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's from my bedroom. And I don't know where it is. Look at this. Now, to most of you, this will mean absolutely nothing. But if you're an Elvis fan, you're about to see the Holy Grail. This is a menu that was placed on all of the tables in front of all the celebrities and regular folk the night he opened at the International Hotel in 1969 after about a 9-year hiatus. He wanted to go back on stage because he missed the live performance, the live audiences. So for one night, the night he opened, the first performance that evening, these menus were on the tables for that one show, that one night. After that particular opening show, they didn't have these. He did several that night. I think he did 2 that night. But only one performance, the opening, had this. This is a pristine menu from that performance. This menu may have been used by a famous person. There were a lot of famous people in the audience that night. Word has it that the common folk probably took theirs home, but the celebrities left theirs. I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. Also, it could have writing in it, but I have never, ever touched it. I've never opened it, so I don't know. But that's a menu from that particular evening, opening night, the first night at the International in 1969. From the International Hotel, a matchbook signed by Elvis Presley. Those are not available any longer. And of course, Elvis can't sign anything any longer. So that is priceless. This is a postcard from Las Vegas with the International Hotel, which at the time was Las Vegas's premier hotel. This is a postcard no longer available, way out of print, from 1969. This is a placard that appeared at the Las Vegas International Hotel in honor of Elvis performing, non-existent. This hangs in my bedroom, and I look at it a lot because I can. Ironically, there's a story about all of this. In 1969, the International opened in Las Vegas, and they wanted Elvis Presley to be the first performer in the theater there, which holds a little over 2,000 people, I do believe. But Colonel Tom Parker said, no, Elvis, you're not going to be the first one to perform there because it's a new hotel, it's a new stage, it's a new theater. It's going to have bugs. Let's let somebody else open it. You'll be number 2. Barbra Streisand opened it, fixed all the problems, and then here comes my boy Elvis. Ironically, right this minute as we film this, in Las Vegas, that hotel is now renamed the Westgate. And that theater, that showroom, is being remodeled to look exactly like it did for Elvis's opening in 1969. That's it for this week, sugars. But remember, there's more than the one you just watched. Go ahead and subscribe. And as always, we thank you. Thank you very much.